I think what's been fascinating about today is that we're hearing from academics in areas of research that are really starting to inform government policy and the thought leadership, right down into those that are doing small bits of work in their own communities, in their own cities, and of course on until the technical innovations that industry is starting to develop in response to some of these challenges that are being put forward.
So you come to an event like this, which is very much about the big questions and the big answers, and it's really easy to feel like what you do is quite irrelevant because it's quite relatively small scale. But actually, by the time you get to the speakers, like we just heard, talking about blue-green infrastructure and how gardens in urban areas are really valuable and under threat, it kind of puts our work into context and perspective for an event like this.
Currently, the green item is not on the agenda in Westminster. It needs, as is manifest by the support we've got today and what's been said by our expert speakers, it needs to be brought back into the agenda big time.
It's rare to get so many decision makers, policy makers and organisations and charities in the same place. And so locally for us, we're literally up the road, but as a small charity, it's vital that we come to these kind of things to really get differing opinions, to challenge how we think as well and how we can approach these people and hopefully speak to as many of them as possible.
Delighted at the turnout, delighted at the support of all of the corporate sponsors, and it is going to be a catalyst in bringing a very wide range of people together to form a single voice as opposed to the fragmented voices that exist at the moment.
What's been fascinating about today is hearing from the thought leaders and the academics informing policy, right down to those doing work in their individual cities, local governments, and the grassroots organisations that are also making change to local community.
Today has been an outstanding success, and we're looking forward to next event, which we're planning to have in Bristol, the European Green Capital 2015.